Astroyogi. First astrologer consultation free. Download today.
Series Overview. Today may bring you an unexpected reunion. This will be a good surprise and you should pleasantly anticipate the joy this reunion will bring. Old friends are dear friends, so share with this person how much you appreciate them coming back into your life. Make sure you don't lose touch this time around. Series Romance. The stars indicate stability and tranquility in the day. This day finds you with much harmony on the home front, which you are thoroughly enjoying. Take pleasure in your family, for they support you fully and care for you deeply. Pull out the cards, because this is the time for fun and games, with many laughs shared among you. Please, career. Keep your temper in check today, as there is every indication of your losing your cool with a person of high authority or otherwise getting into an argument in the workplace. You will feel exceedingly restless and will find it difficult to focus on your work. It is best that you remain low-key until you are out of this particular mood. Please, finance. Today you will find yourself feeling generous as far as your finances go. You are happy to give to others, as you know life brings the rewards back to you in other ways. As long as your bills are covered, then feel free to share the wealth today. You will be participating in making your world a better place. Please, health. Today you are feeling unmotivated on many fronts and just wish you could get a break from it all and take a long, relaxing vacation. That kind of a break may not be indicated at this time, but today you should at least take a little time for yourself. Close your eyes and focus on your breathing. You will find that this calms your mind and helps you focus. Try to remain in this peaceful state of mind today. Taurus. Overview. A family member or a dear friend may cause disappointment and create some frustration for you today. You may feel the urge to really scold and punish them. Refrain from this punitive action, and explaining your position clearly instead will ensure that your loved one understands where they are wrong. Corrective action that leads to a change in behavior will lie in explanations, not in punishment. Taurus. Romance. Today you are in an impetuous and passionate mood. You will spend lots of time on the phone exchanging sweet nothings with your dear one. It may also come in the form of text messages or instant messages online. But either way, you feel like distracting your partner with a few saucy remarks during the middle of the day. This will help keep the romance alive in your relationship. Taurus. Career. Today you may find that in your career sector, you get an unexpected opportunity to make some extra income. This may be an extension of your current work, or it may be the chance to start some new projects on the side. But either way, you are in for some enhanced cash flow in the near future. You'll have to put in the work, of course, so try not to get overwhelmed with it all. Taurus. Finance. If you regularly make investments in the stock market, you are likely to see some healthy gains today. If this is your first time, you may see modest gains. But if you regularly make investments and are educated about the best stocks to choose, you may well find that your choices are really paying off today. Enjoy this lucrative time. Taurus. Health. Diabetic and blood pressure patients will have to be extra cautious today. Make sure that you follow your dietary restrictions by avoiding fat, salty and spicy food. Don't take your health for granted, because negligence might worsen your health. You can be your best ally today when it comes to your health, as long as you choose the best foods to put into your body. Get a little exercise today as well and feel your energy improve. Gemini. Overview. This is a great time to push forward on any educational or academic aspirations you have been harboring. Any actions you take today to improve your mental capacity or further your academic career will bring about great results. Clarity of mind and an excitement for learning new information are expected to be very prominent today. Maybe the thought of going back to school or studying abroad has crossed your mind lately. Jump on these options today. Gemini. Romance. It would be best that you not try to seek comfort outside of your current relationship. It would bring you nothing but trouble. Any short-term gratification would be outweighed by the negativity that would ensue. You need to demonstrate your commitment and loyalty to your partner. Otherwise, you can be assured of a showdown. Avoid all other distractions no matter how tempting. Gemini, career. You are likely to take more than a passing interest in politics now, both topical and local. You may start to feel that it is finally your time to make a difference. People will look up to you as someone they can trust. Use all your capabilities to reach where you aspire to. Gemini, finance. Your finances may be in a mess due to unproductive business practices. Today in the world of finance, you need to get a handle on the number of late fees you are paying on your bills due to late payments. Organize your bills and your payment schedule in order to avoid being caught up in the trap of late fees. Work on digging yourself out of this financial hole today. Gemini, health. Stay away from fire and sharp-edged objects as you are accident-prone today. You might cause injury and damage to yourself from objects such as knives today. Also, it is definitely in your interest to avoid any very hot objects, as you will certainly regret it if you have an accident with one of them. Answer. Overview. Today you will need to work on expressing yourself more clearly. You are full of bright ideas, but the value of those ideas is getting lost in translation. Speak clearly and slowly when expressing yourself, and make sure whoever you are talking to is understanding the true meaning of what you are saying. The effort you put in while getting your message across will save you a lot of frustrations in the end. Answer. Romance. Today you will find yourself lost in the daydreams of your beloved. Today you will let your mind sail away into the stratosphere, dreaming of the one you love the most. You will feel the love between you keenly today and will not want this moment to end. It is okay to let yourself get swept up like this for one day, but make sure your feet are planted firmly on the ground tomorrow. Answer. Career. Today you may feel like your industry is changing faster than you can keep up. Take some time to educate yourself in the many changes that have happened in your field so that you do not become obsolete. Being comfortable in your job is one thing, but becoming complacent will surely undermine your job security in the long run. Answer. Finance. Today will be fruitful for those who work in the chemical industry. You may even work in a laboratory or a factory, and you are likely to see that some professional or financial gains come your way today. If you are running business related to the chemical industry, then keep your eyes open today for exciting new business developments that could prove very lucrative. Answer. Health. Stress-induced headaches may be plaguing you today, so do take things slowly. Minor frustrations are not worth the headaches they are causing you, so it is up to you to cool yourself down. These can be moderated by your own efforts. Do yoga for maximum stress reduction. Leo. Overview. Some risks are indicated today having to do with theft and loss. So do take the time to lock your doors. Make sure your home is safe and secure in order to prevent petty crimes and unnecessary loss of items. Do not leave items of value lying in places where someone could take them. Even if you feel safe, it is better to be safe than sorry in this regard. Leo. Romance. You may suffer a setback in your romance today. If you are in the midst of discussions regarding a marriage, then today you may find these discussions do not proceed down the track you were hoping for. You are likely to face some hurdles and can expect to see some stalling on the outcome you have been working towards. An elderly person may assist you in this manner to achieve your goal. Leo. Career. Prospects for government-related businesses brighten up considerably today, and you are able to conclude business with the bureaucracy without any hiccups. This will also be a good day for those who work in government jobs. Everything will seem to go smoothly today. Use this auspicious day to get as much work done as possible. Leo. Finance. Today is likely to be very financially lucrative for those who are in any way associated with the building and construction industry. The field is booming, and so will your finances as work continues to roll in faster than you can handle it. Make sure you manage your money well, because you cannot expect these days of glory to last forever. Put plenty of this financial windfall away for the future. Leo. Health. You may be feeling a little nervous today about the health of a loved one. Do not worry, they are in good health and are only in need of a checkup and some fresh air. Keep an eye on them to monitor how they are feeling, but overall, you have nothing to worry about. Virgo. Overview. Today you may feel like breaking out of your shell and taking some risks. You may want to make significant leaps forward in many areas of your life, including in your relationship and in your career. Or you may feel like doing something as adventurous as skydiving. Choose whichever path suits you today and go for it. You are sure to see some gains that come from your stepping out of your comfort zone. Virgo, romance. Be very careful today if you have found yourself in a delicate situation with a married person, or if you are involved with more than one person. Think through your actions very, very carefully and make sound choices. The grass is not always greener on the other side, so be very realistic in your decisions today. Virgo, career. If you are in the business of sports or are an athlete, then you are likely to see some benefit come your way today. This may be in the form of a financial scholarship, an opportunity to play for a new team, or even some recognition of your excellence in your sport. Receive the award or recognition with gratitude and humility today. Virgo, finance. You may be spending heavily today, but it won't be on luxuries, unfortunately. Put your money towards future investments like your children's future education. You will find investments made today in the realms such as this will pay you back manifold in ways you least expect. Virgo, health. Today may bring some small health threats into the lives of your family members. Watch out for any coughs or colds that seem to be cropping up at this time. Do not expose them to extreme temperatures and avoid cold beverages and too many sweets at this time. Prevention is the best cure when it comes to these health nuisances in our lives. Libra, overview. Today, work on your diplomacy skills. You may find yourself stuck in a difficult situation that is not of your making, but which you have to get yourself out of. You will have to use your language and social skills to get out of this one. Put your thinking cap on and use your words to pull yourself clear of this problem. Libra, romance. Today, the lesson for you in the world of romance is that if you want to receive love and affection from your partner, you may have to give the same to him or her first. You can't keep playing hard to get and expect others to keep showering you with affection. Be forthcoming with your feelings, and others will feel safer and more comfortable sharing their emotions with you. There are plenty of people who would like to get to know you better. Libra, career. Your ability to stay calm under pressure impresses your colleagues. Your networking and communication skills are paying off, and so is your ability to remain level-headed under pressure. You can build on these new developments to benefit of yourself. You can build on these new developments to the benefit of yourself and others. Your positive attributes will lead to an advancement of your career. Keep your long-term goals in mind. Libra, finance. Slow down on all the shopping you have been doing lately and pull that credit card back in storage. You have been indulging in some luxuries lately, which has been fun for you, but it's time you put the brakes on a bit. Enjoy what you have bought and focus on the intangibles in life. Libra, health. Today you should address any chronic problems that have been plaguing you of late. They might seem minor now, but if you don't address them today, then you will find out how bad they can get. Today is also a day for preventive health, so make sure to eat well and avoid alcohol and smoking. Scorpio, overview. This is a good time to head out on a get-together with your family and loved ones. Don't think too hard or too much about the logistics. Let spontaneity guide you. It may not be very often that you get an opportunity where all of you are together after all. Let this be a time to cherish and focus on having fun together. Scorpio, romance. Today you must maintain some healthy perspective on your relationship in order to overcome some relationship hurdles. The other person is not going to be perfect all the time, and you cannot be either. Have patience today and don't be swayed by another's charms. When we are meeting another potential mate, we are always at our best. It's your long-term happiness that you need to pursue. Scorpio, career. You will find that your business grows nicely today. This will be through your own sustained efforts and could be through taking on some extra part-time work outside of your normal clientele. Pursue this line of business development as it will be lucrative for you steadily. You will also revel in the admiration of your peers today due to their high opinion of your work ethic. Scorpio, finance. Your well-honed mental faculties will help you plan your projects well. You should evaluate any risky investment options very carefully and consider whether they are worth risking the initial funds that you would have to invest. It may pay off in the long term, however, so this is where your wisdom and courage come in. Trust your instincts today.
Scorpio, health.
Today you will find that your health is boosted by your good mood and great self-confidence. Happiness and self-assurance have great curative power on you, and you will find that making yourself feel better physically can start by making yourself feel better emotionally. Do things that improve your mood, including exercise, and you will find that you feel good and strong on all fronts.
Sagittarius, overview.
Lock your doors tightly today as a break-in is indicated. If you are on the ground floor, you should just check twice that everything has been shut and locked properly. You do not need to live in fear today, but this is just a day to think about what security measures you employ in your home and make sure they are all squarely in place.
Sagittarius, romance.
Those of you who are married may experience some trouble that will arise due to unnecessary arguing. Situations for an extramarital affair will present themselves today, and you may find yourself swayed by the charm of the other person. You may want to take a deep breath and think again. Don't do anything you would regret.
Sagittarius, career.
Today you will be glad to see that you are able to meet your work targets. There are some deadlines looming over you today, and thankfully you will be able to complete your work ahead of time. Students as well, you will manage to complete your studies prior to the big exam. This is all thanks to your hard work.
Sagittarius, finance.
If you are in the need of funds at this time, you may find that your employer is willing to give you an advance on your salary for a short duration. You should explore this option as it will help you out of a tight spot. Make sure you are able to pay back the money on time, or that you can withstand not getting your salary next month before you agree to this deal, however.
Sagittarius, health.
Your self-confidence today is running high, and others around you are noticing the positive changes in you. High self-confidence attracts others to you as long as you don't become arrogant. So continue to self-affirm about your many wonderful qualities, and you will notice that others second this positive opinion.
Capricorn, overview.
There is a possibility of getting a positive response on some unfinished overseas projects. If you are a student, this could be an admission to a university. It may be a new job if you're looking to be employed overseas, or a pending international deal could come through.
Capricorn, romance.
Things could be a little bit tense at this time in your relationship. Married couples will find themselves indulging in needless arguments and will find the argument going in circles. This can be avoided if you show a little sensitivity to your partner's needs. Try to be calm and understanding at this time.
Capricorn, career.
Quite a few times you may have taken liberties with the office timing and taken these rules for granted. Today, you need to be punctual and not falter, or else indications are that you may just be pulled up by your boss. It will be in your favor to follow all your deadlines through and not give anyone a chance to point fingers at you.
Capricorn, finance.
There is a possibility of losing money or valuables at this time. You will be extra prone to suffering some disappointing losses. Be extremely cautious with all your cash and the material possessions that are particularly important to you. Make sure you keep them safe and away from prying eyes.
Capricorn, health.
Today be careful about what you eat. You should avoid very spicy or oily foods as they may upset your stomach. Try to eat foods that you like, which are simple and healthy. You will be back in the peak of health again soon, but for today, play it a little safe where food choices are concerned.
Aquarius, overview.
This is a good day for building relationships. Try planning something unique with those whom you love and surprise them. Why don't you try going home a little early and then go for a short outing? Just being together. Do something different and see how it rejuvenates you today.
Aquarius, romance.
You will find that today you are looking at your single co-workers in a whole new light, as you start realizing that there may be someone in the office who catches your eye. Don't be too shy, but don't cross any work boundaries either. You will need to treat the situation as delicate and proceed gradually. But go ahead and make the first move.
Aquarius, career.
Today you may find yourself heading to a conference or a seminar and will very likely find that it is highly productive for your career. Keep those business cards out as you are going to need them. Distribute them liberally. You can expect to make some very interesting contacts today.
Aquarius, finance.
Be alert while making business decisions in order to save yourself from being cheated. There are chances that your partners may try to take undue advantage of your dealings. This will be a good day as far as the financial front is concerned. However, you need to keep your decision-making skills sharp if you want to enhance your financial prospects.
Aquarius, health.
If you are going on a journey today, be very careful on the road and also look after your health so that you don't fall ill with a stomach bug along the way. Minor stomach-related health issues are indicated today, so take it easy. Maintain a close eye on what you eat. Also beware of developing an eating disorder at this time.
Pisces, overview.
You may need to cross-check some information you receive today in order to avoid an embarrassing situation. Don't make any decisions today based on rumor or casual conversation. Make sure you are working with correct information. Having your brass tacks in order will save you from being in a tight or an awkward spot.
Pisces, romance.
It is high time for you to let your partner know how your life has changed since he or she has arrived. This would lift his or her spirits and enable both of you to embark on a journey together, carried by the love that you share for each other. Pour your heart out to your beloved today.
Pisces, career.
Getting into a partnership is playing on your mind today, especially of you women. After much thought, you decide to give it a shot. You are right in your decision and need to go right ahead with it at this point. However, you must explore this thought in all its totality and look at it objectively.
Pisces, finance.
If you have been trying to sell a property for a long time, you will likely see movement on that front today. If there has been a dispute about some property, then there will be a resolution of this matter today. This will come as a welcome change, as the progress has been long in coming. However, continue to work hard to close the deal, as these things do take time.
Pisces, health.
Good dietary control will see overweight people shed some weight today. You are likely to benefit by your exercise routine as you closely follow your body clock. It would be in your interest if you further harmonize your workouts with your body rhythms to reap double benefits. It will not only enable you to enjoy exercising, but will also give you a sound and healthy body.